Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you already subscribed to my channel, welcome back, and if you haven't yet, please consider subscribing. It's the new year of 2024. So for every one of us, near or far, wherever you are, whatever you do, whatever your profession is, whatever your status in life, we hope that this year of 2024 will be a blessed one, peaceful, a prosperous new year to us. Today, I am going to share to you an information how much is the airfare flying to the Philippines from Canada. How much did I spend for a round trip ticket? For my domestic flight in the Philippines, I just asked a family member to get a ticket for me. At this time, I will be flying by myself. I will be flying alone to meet my sister in the Philippines, who is a missionary from Africa, and she will be taking her vacation for 1.5 months, more or less 45 days. And also, to meet my siblings. Since our parents, both parents already passed away, we make it a point that we support each other and meet each other in the country. Since it's only me and my sister who is out of the country, far from the other siblings, we see to it that if she goes for her vacation, which is only for every 5 years, since she is a missionary, I also tried to schedule to see her. And of course, I searched on the internet to get some flight information. And of course, we are looking for deals. And there are quite a few, but I get this flight from ASAP Tickets or ASAP Tickets, ASAP agency. It's an agent. So they quote me 2,123.55. That is flight from Kelowna to Vancouver, Vancouver to Manila. And the airline that I am taking from Kelowna is Air North, that is Yukon Airlines. I will be flying from Kelowna early evening of February 4th. I tried to look for more deals because quite a few people told me that every now and then Philippine Airlines gave deals, but then you have to deal with their dates also, which doesn't work for me. The dates of my going to the Philippines. Anyway, this time I want it straight flight because I already experienced the flight, which has quite a few layover, and although there's a little bit of savings there, but not much, and then it's tiring. It's so tiring because you have to change plane and you have to walk quite a long time in the airport going to where you have to change the airplane, and then of course you will be carrying stuff, and it's so tiring for me. So this time I decided to go for a straight flight from Vancouver to the Philippines, which always I took PAL. There's only one instance that me and my husband took Japanese Airlines. That's the first time I come to Canada. So we had a layover in Japan for more than 4 hours, I believe. But this time I want to get that straight flight. So going back to the to the airfare, the ASAP tickets. I'm not promoting them, but that's the one that I was able to get this ticket from. The fare is 2,123.55. That's only from Kelowna to Vancouver, Vancouver to Manila. And for the domestic, what we always do, I ask a family member to buy a ticket for that. And usually it ranges from 5,500 and below. It depends on the airlines if they have deals. So that is the usual fare, 5,500. And probably this time we can get a deal, a better deal, or just the same. That's the usual fare. And this time, I tried to get a cancellation trip since it's still winter here in Canada. And, you know, usually there are cancellation because of the weather. So I make sure, and with my husband's advice, to get the cancellation trip just in case there are, you know, there are things happen that cannot be avoided. So the cancellation trip, which I get from Philippine Airlines, I contacted them through, still from the ASAP tickets. I get the cancellation trip from ASAP tickets, and they give me the quote of 297.30 cents. So all in all, my ticket with the cancellation trip. So this time, first time that I book a seat and I choose the aisle seat, at least four rows closer to the washroom, so I will not disturb others. You know, in the plane, people just sleep throughout the flight, so I don't want to disturb them, since you cannot really avoid disturbing them because the legroom is very small legroom, and you always disturb them. So this time I try to book a seat. The seat is $20. So going to the Philippines is 20, and going back to Canada is 20. All in all is $40. I booked that through Philippine Airlines. I call their international phone. Is reflected on the ticket. The Philippine Airlines send me another ticket which has already seat assignment. So I would say $2,800. So that is the more or less, that is the expenses aside from your pocket money when you are already staying in the Philippines for your food. Yeah, that is another expenses. So that is my sharing for you today. So if you have planned to go international, to go to other countries, make sure that you have booked in advance, and you know where to stay, and you can choose the cheapest flight as much as possible, and because that will help you ease the stress and anxiousness, and you will enjoy your flight wherever you want to go. All right, thank you guys, and I hope to see you in my next vlog. Thank you, and see you soon. Bye.